But you realize too that everyone just drank and shit to cope with this shit.
Yeah, apparently we're the most sober generation.
We are.
Just
We're
great.
like. Well, I mean, our generation is super like health conscious, which actually, I think people haven't come to realize this. That can be really toxic, actually.
Yeah, definitely can.
What was it you said? That we're the most sober?
Generation.
Yeah, okay, we gotta change that. I think we can do it.
I'm single-handedly shifting the dial.
Yeah, I've been putting in my work on the weekends. I gotta start day drinking, or every weekend night.
You gotta get that into the weekday, Riley. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, pump up those numbers, rookie.
I do think though, like, I'm definitely able to live in the moment more and not like be meta about everything.
Right. It's just gonna be that easy, baby.
I need to get closer.
I bet you I can finish all the Hollow Folk quests right now in this sitting.
Target something first.
What's a brut?
I'm out of range. Not moving. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Ugh. Holy shit. And Carson, what are you doing to be productive? Tell me.
You think I'm being productive?
I can hope.
I'm kind of allergic to productivity, so
Cool.
at least at home I am. Like back actually. Some stuff.
What about you, Riley? What are you doing to be productive?
Playing Red Dead 2.
I like it. Close that, close that. How many more of these fucking salamanders do I gotta kill?
I'm out of range.
Have you played this game yet? Seb?
No,
Definitely a game we should play.
I would like to play it. I've put everything else on the back burner until I beat WoW. Sorry. Red Dead. Online? Is that what you mean? Both? I mean, the online looks cool. I know what it is. Here we go. Oh, wait. No. I gotta stay in this area for the Salamanders. There it is, my last one. Come here. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do when because they announced the 20th anniversary. Ooh, I should watch that. I should watch the video that they made for that. I heard that there's some very cool things that they put in it. But I think when that patch rolls around, I might see if I can swindle a group.
The flame burns for all of us. When the star shifts seek shelter, beware the shadows.
The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
That's one of them already done. I'm crazy. There's a quest up here, though. Huh? Huh?
Did you drink?
I'm sipping on it. Good heavens.
The flame burns for all of us.
I can only hope. Whoa. Dude, where's my second girlfriend?
We are the seekers of light. For the Empire.
Literally anyone ask.
Stay productive in the light.
Okay, fine. I meant Steph. Whatever. Six. Yeah, just a normal 6. I don't know why I was having so much trouble doing my rotation. Good thing we're questing and not doing actual content.
Step into the light. May the shadows pass you by. When the star shifts seek shelter, stay alert.
Bug brisket. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, there we go. That's the button I needed. Oh, shit. I'm not even on a mount. I might be retarded. I think I've already killed this guy once. Yeah. Is it worth it? I mean, he's technically a quest mob. Fuck it. He's huge. He's getting the commendations. He's getting rep. He's becoming a reputable fella.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Those are cloth, damn it. Here I was getting all excited for a new appearance, but no, they're cloth pants.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend. Stay productive in the light. Vigilant in the light. Always be prepared. May the shadows
I don't think I have food. Yeah. That is a shame. I mean, I think I can cook something, right? There's gotta be a way to cook something.
I need to get closer.
Kaz help our cooking. Wait, meat stock. Michael Bloom. Simple stew. I can't make any of these. Wait a minute. Michael Bloom, that there's 5 of those. 2 spiced meat. I'll be full health by the time this is done. This is stupid. Right? Yeah, crazy. There we go. He's well fed, baby. I don't know what I was gonna ask him, but not. Awesome. More brisket, I love it. Actually, I should... Quests, War Within, Sojourner of Hollowfall. This is what we should be tracking. I think this is another quest chain done, since he's back down here though.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Flame's Remembrance. It's a neck, a worthless
Stay
neck.
productive in the light.
That's crazy. Can I not fat finger everything? Goddamn. Delver's Call. Damn, maybe I should just clear the Look at this one. That looks important.
We have strayed from favor. The Empire is forever.
I see. Oh, thank God, it's actually just a fly into them quest. I'm so happy.
Emperor rewards the faithful. We are all the Emperor's subjects.
Fucking open-ended ass quest, Jesus Christ. Ah.
A meme that I just saw was brought to my attention where it's Alpha and Aloha are one letter away right next to each other on the keyboard. So you could be trying to say you are the Alpha Wolf and yours had instead type Aloha Wolf. What are your thoughts on the matter, Zeb?
You know, I don't think I'd ever be claiming to be the Alpha Wolf, because we all know
What about the Aloha Wolf?
that I am actually the Mahi Mahi Wolf. I will track it down, hunt it down, sniff it out. You just gotta know these things, you know. It would be foolish not to at this point. What's Mahi Mahi?
Mahi Mahi, I believe it's I know it's a type of fish. I think it's kind of like a tuna. It is a common dolphin fish.
Really? We eat that?
Yep. It's not it's not really a dolphin. Dolphins are like a different, like, dolphins are mammals, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
But mahi mahi are actually fish. It's called
They come up for air and shit.
Yeah.
One of
They have
those
the,
freaks of
main
nature.
determining factor of whether or not it's a mammal. It's got a blowhole.
Do we have blowholes?
No, that's the joke.
I'm about to have a blowhole.
Dude, I'm sorry, I gave that the best read I could.
I mean,
Yeah, I saw the lines. I worked with what I had. Okay.
You could make the argument that humans have a blowhole.
What do you mean?
What do you think? I mean,
No, what do you mean? I don't get it.
I would love to know what you think I mean by that. Talking about the booty holes up.
Oh shit, that's a blowhole?
Blow something.
Blow chunks. I'm getting
Mom's got a blowhole, but we don't need to get into that.
Dude! I'm getting fucked by this quest.
Riley's drunk as hell stealing horses.
No, he's about to die, but same effect in the game, anyways.
He's got the consumption.
I like coughed once or twice at work, and I made a joke that I had the consumption today.
Dude, I fight my life every day not to make drunk memes at work.
Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Old people, man. Old people.
Well, old people just drink on the job, so.
Nah, man. Back when, you know, I don't even want to talk about it. Even saying it out loud makes me feel gross.
What?
That stupid fucking country bumpkin ass girl who said Hawk Dua.
Yeah. What about it?
Firstly, I am her #1 hater. Secondly, dude, the fucking supervisors at work thought that shit was the funniest shit, and I did everything I could not to rip out my own fucking ears.
What, you gotta put a little Hakua on it?
In hardship,
Oh my god, you don't understand. Riley, you don't understand.
You know, it was the first
It was funny,
time.
maybe the first time.
Yeah, it's like a little haha funny the first time you hear it, and then you're like,
Anytime after that first time, just fucking irritating.
If the shadows find you. May
Riley,
Belladar stay in
down.
light. Belladar shine.
There's no balcony to jump out of. Like, I'm gonna kill myself. Should go do that quest too. Wait, it's not in this house. I'm gonna tweak the fuck out.
Greetings, outsider.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
Oh shit. My horse is tweaking.
Arthur's tweaking. Yeah. That man thinks everyone's gonna die.
Fucking racist thought he could beat me.
May Belladar stay in the light.
Little did he know I was actually more racist than him.
I need to target something first.
Back a lip.
You bagging a little.
You know what's crazy? Like, we were talking about, like, this is your life now. The really crazy thing is, you could just get in a car and leave.
Yeah.
I don't really have that. Like, I don't really have those temptations at all. It's just.
I mean, I'm
sometimes
not
you
saying
just
it's a
think about
temptation,
that.
but it's a thought that I've had.
But where you're gonna leave to go do the same thing somewhere else?
Yeah.
Huh.
He didn't think of that. He didn't think about that.
I need to get closer.
I
So
didn't
the only
think
thing
that
you
far.
get to choose is people you.
Where you live out your, like, cold hell.
Where and with who, yeah.
And there are different occupations. What the hell? This bitch, I literally almost died, and she's like, "You haven't put your dues in the box." I only have like $3,000.
More than I got.
Fucking tip the box into your fucking hand and say, fuck that bitch.
Fucking $1. Right. Give $2.30. Good work.
I'm gonna go do this. Eat shipyard tools. Easy peasy.
Our airship engineers are running dangerously low on supplies. Recover what tools you can.
Are you fucking kidding me? I thought they changed that. I thought you didn't have to fucking fight over World Quest nodes anymore.
It's too far away.
Hey, any of you guys want to go skydiving?
No.
God damn, man. Getting the same answer from all the ladies, too.
Gee, I wonder why.
I'm very terrified of height.
Are you sure you're not afraid of falling at high velocities for the ground?
I mean, that's kind of part of it, you know.
No, I think I'm gonna do it by the end of the month.
When I was in high school, my Spanish teacher was like in the midst of finalizing her divorce that year and also getting into skydiving.
Makes sense.
In, like, the
Might as well
40s
do
or
something
whatever.
that makes it feel.
Exactly. Kind of badass. It's like just like 40-something-year-old teacher getting into skydiving.
There you go. Good. Get your butt off from there. What you gotta say now? That's what I thought.
Target something first.
You know they kind of fucked up on the quest design when it's more efficient to just wait for the same drop to spawn over and over. Holy shit. No, this changes backwards. You didn't used to have to do this.
What's up, man?
Hello?
Well, we were relaxing in here.
What's
Yeah,
up?
it was kind of relaxing and like calm and shit, and then your bitch ass. You know.
Oh my god, it's my streamer! Wow!
Oh my god, wow!
Wow!
I love that you're just proving us right.
It is so epic, Zeb. You, me, us in the call. Wow. It almost
Yeah.
never happens.
What do you
I
mean?
hate you! I want to
No,
stream this camera!
actually, what do you mean? I will show you the logs. I have been streaming.
Don't worry, I'm just here to check your ego, okay? That's all.
Steph, I don't
I'm
have
the- I'm
an
the
ego.
ego
I'm
checker.
suffering a current fucking ego death. I don't need
I'm-
it.
I'm the ego checker, okay? I'm always here to watch your back. Make sure you're not growing one.
How about
okay?
you wash my back instead, okay?
I will, but if I get you get you near water, you know, you better be careful. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying there. It wasn't an accident. Dude, what the hell? Dude.
If someone gets there before me, I'm genuinely gonna tweak the fuck out.
Oh, what are you doing?
Just a world quest.
World quest.
Supplies are pristine.
Shared drops, baby. Gotta love it.
Your work keeps
I don't think World of Warcraft really counts as a world. It's more like a, you know, sizable area for a world.
What, this doesn't look like a world to you?
No, I don't really think it's as big as a world, to be honest, so. I don't know, man.
Steph,
It looked like a couple of islands connected.
God, Steph,
you know,
I'm gonna
not really.
fucking cut your face off and fuck the hole. I swear to God.
We burn brightly together. We're all down here together.
Look at that.
Don't despair. The shadows.
You sound a little perturbed.
Sound a little perturbed. You sound a little retarded.
I had a title.
4 fucking seconds.
I had a title. Job application. That's what I'll title it.
4 fucking seconds.
Dude, actually, I should apply to Target and then send that in. I should attach that to my resume.
I'm just gonna attach a picture of my balls, probably.
I feel like that would get you in more trouble.
Nah, I won't get in any trouble. I'll just say it was a joke.
It was a
Be the
prank.
warmth of the sacred flame. Keep an eye on the dawn towers.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh,
actually a Arthur Morgan sound.
You hear the voice actor like had to redo some lines for Arthur Morgan because they sounded too sensual when he was talking to the horse.
Mm-hmm.
I got some jelly beans.
You're all right.
Dude, I love that video. I wish I could talk like Arthur Morgan. I got some jelly beans. You want some?
Some jelly beans.
Straight
Wait,
wish I
you
could
should
talk
make
like that.
this is a really good YouTube short. You should make this a YouTube short. Post it as a YouTube short, please.
Stop, that will not be happening. Oh my
No, title
god.
a job application, post it as a YouTube short, okay?
That's not happening.
Look, you might get viewers off of it, you never know.
Okay, we'll think about it.
What if it enters the fucking, what's it called?
The algorithm?
Yeah, the algorithm.
The holders of hope.
Oh god, bro.
Oh god.
That's what you're gonna be known for. Oh god. Hey Carson, dude, D4 changes are it's gonna be a different game, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a different game. I don't know if you've seen.
No, I haven't.
We're gonna be hitting, I don't know much, but we're gonna be hitting max level, and you're not even gonna have all your aspects possibly. Legendaries
That's
are
good.
rare, dude.
It's a little closer now to 3, where the game starts at max level.
Getting those ancestral stuff, you know, unique legendaries is very, very rare, which is why they always come with 1 GA. But then obviously to get your actual biz stuff is really probably hard.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm hard.
Yeah,
awesome.
we know, bro. We know.
That's
And apparently
so cool.
the torment stuff is legit, you know, difficult. And one of the torment issues with the torment and the stat squish, which is like a good thing. It's a good issue to have.
Mhm.
It's harder to meet res and armor caps. You actually have to solve those now. You don't just wear Tyrael's Might, you know what I mean, and never worry about res again.
Guys, when are we playing Moria?
Moria?
I would consider playing it. I just think I don't care about
What the fuck is
survival games
Moria,
anymore.
bro? Mines of Moria? Are we talking
Yeah,
about
there was
Lord
like
of the
there
Rings?
was like a Mines of Moria like co-op survival game that
Wait,
came out
actually?
a while ago. It was like a year or two ago.
Yeah, it's like some fucking Amazon game.
So just wants to
Made
play
by
like
Amazon
a
or
rip-off.
is it-
That just wants to play rip-off Deep Rock Galactic.
No, it's more like a classic survival game. It's
All I'm saying is, if we play Deep Rock, I'm gonna shoot you again. Like
Oh.
last time. Do you remember Karen and I just blasting you the whole fucking time? I remember
Yeah, I remember that.
that. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, the rest of the game was kind of boring to me, so I had to entertain myself.
You
by
had to
shooting
supplement the fun. Nah, I guess it just means I gotta fucking lock in and fucking play Deadlock 24 hours a day.
you. No,
Guys,
we'll play
Lord of the
Diablo
Rings
4
Return-
24 hours a day when
Lord
that
of the
comes
Rings
out.
Return to Moria is on sale. It is $5 off.
I'm so excited for Jem to be off work and to just play Diablo
Wait,
4
is this
24 hours
game-
a day. It's gonna be epic.
I don't even like playing that game.
I know you don't, which is why
Like-
it's gonna make it even better.
Well, I don't know how I don't like
You're
playing
gonna have
that
to do
game.
a build guide video.
Dude, it's
there.
not even
there,
a
guys.
fun
This
fucking
is-
game.
Beanie Jesus, and I came up with my own build. Here I am. I'm gonna show you my build.
Like I
He's
They
level
were
six.
playing.
Dude, I
Whirlwind Barb at
fucking,
level
I
6.
wish, no, straight up, I wish I had fun playing that fucking game, but I feel like my brain just turns to mush.
And it doesn't in this game, motherfucker.
At least I'm
Yeah.
questing. At least I'm doing raids, dungeons, delves, anything.
Yeah, but is it not just the same shit?
I'm pretty sure
over and over?
the whole
The gameplay
point-
feels
The whole
different.
thing you
like
talked
I
about
don't
with
know.
WoW is that you like that it turns your brain into mush. You've made this argument multiple times. You can't now back away from that.
Okay, in
I
that
just
case,
love the
in that
image of this.
in that
Just
case,
smoke by the
Diablo
cover.
is the bad mush.
Oh yes, WoW is different. Yeah, of course.
Oh
No,
no,
I
Mike
like
is
That was
dead.
epic, Riley.
when I okay. No, how you control your character feels completely different.
Smoke
Okay.
about encountering Mike and
Like I
dies.
don't like how Diablo feels to play.
Interesting. Do you like how PoE feels to play? 'Cause I think D4 feels much better in terms of like.
No, I
actual
think
movement.
most games that feel like that feel like shit to play, but for some reason D4 feels like starchy, like gross underwear.
That's wild to me. I think that's like
wild. Of
D-
those
D4's
games, that
actual
is like the
mechanics.
best.
D4's actual mechanics are really good. The issue with D4 is other things, in my opinion. The actual like
Systems.
movement and base combat mechanics are really, really good. Way better
Especially
than WoW.
compared to
For
other
example.
ARPGs, yeah.
For the Empire,
Like PoE's
the flame.
so much
Yeah,
older, and I would say
PoE
that's the starchy one, but
We'll see. I mean, maybe PoE 2 will fix some of the issues, but PoE feels stinky, if anything. PoE just has really in-depth, complex systems that people like. That are way outdo D4, if that's what you're looking for.
Have a target.
But PoE feels fucking stinky as fuck. Literally, honestly, every part of leveling with PoE feels extremely stinky, in my opinion. Even when you like start getting your build online, like I did, because I know I played a decent bit later than you. Even once you start getting the hurricane cycle and stuff to start doing something, it still feels very like, I don't know, stuttery kind of. And the mobs are super, I don't know, weird. I'm sure maybe the boss design is cool with a lot of mechanics, but man, the average mob is, oof, I don't know, really stinky in PoE from my limited impression. But again, limited impression, so, hey, you know, maybe I'm completely off the mark.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. That'll sound fucked up.
Maybe you're just bad.
Do it. No, maybe it's because I'm playing with you guys.
Yeah.
And-
What do you think's the problem in D4?
Well, anytime I'm playing a game alone, like I can just kind of do it at I can do it at my fucking difficulty, which is bad. I'm fucking bad. I'm just bad.
Wait, so what difficult?
what?
If I play any of those games with you guys get so far ahead of me that I'm just like in the back, miserable.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Isn't that an interesting?
Yeah, isn't that interesting, Zeb? How that works?
Doesn't that suck when your friends get so far ahead that it doesn't even?
And when you
matter if
don't
you
play with them at
together
all,
or not?
and you don't play with them at all,
Because it's not
basically.
productive for either
Really.
of you to be in the same lobby, you know, it's like...
Isn't that such a shitty thing? Yeah, I mean, you deserve to get called out for this, if that's your argument, I have to say.
You were sort of the original perpetrator of the...
In multiple games,
I
too.
don't disagree with
Even
you,
if that is the case, I still don't like how it feels when I'm playing on level in D4 with you guys, so that's not the full problem.
That's fine, but that
I
argument
think I
is a
just
little,
don't like
you know,
D4. I think I
Yeah,
genuinely
needs to
just
be.
don't like that game.
That's the real reality of it.
But it's weird that you would like PoE more, because PoE is poop compared to D4, in my opinion. The little bit of PoE I played.
I think the PoE-based combat mechanics are pretty fucking stinky, but I do like the complexity when you get into it. But
I'm sure later
I would
it's
be
whatever.
surprised if that's what if the complexity appeals a ton to Zeb, but maybe I'm wrong.
I like the skill tree a lot more.
Yeah,
That's
Diablo's
part of it.
Diablo's never had very like interesting skill trees. Like the D3 skill tree, it's not even a tree. It's like
We'll see.
A line.
tabs.
You'll
No,
try.
it's just like tabs of like you can have 6 skills.
Like, I'm still gonna get the
Here's
DLC.
the
I'm still gonna
skills
play
and
with you
here's
guys
the-
on
That's what I'm saying.
launch.
Assuming you do try the DLC, I'm curious if it'll change your impressions, because apparently, you know, a lot of the actual
yeah.
pace of the game is changing. So, and there's going to be content that's more similar to your WoW dungeons and raids.
hmm
So we will see if that somehow changes your impression.
I don't know, I have a very hard time putting to words why I don't like what I don't like, but I genuinely don't like playing that game.
Mhm.
I mean, you don't have to like everything.
Yeah, telling you have to like it.
Not every game is for every gamer.
Yeah. Oh shit. The rock's changing.
You know, on that weird topic of not every game's favorite gamer, I don't know why it exactly made me think of this, but I think with time, and especially with as more time passes, I will probably look back on Elden Ring as not being that 10 out of 10 game.
Dark Souls 3 is better.
Yeah, I think DS3 is better. For me, at the time it came out, by comparison.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I think Elden Ring is missing something that I can't quite put my finger on. I guess.
It's missing the boss hallway.
There is a boss hallway.
No, the game was the boss hallway, Carson.
What?
I don't.
What?
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
No, the part of the reason I like DS3 so much is because the whole game is a boss hallway.
DS3 is a boss hallway, yeah.
I mean, that's just a
Yeah.
different style of game. That's not my complaint. Like, it's open world is open world. There's just something about Elden Ring that I think that over time will make me rate it a little bit lower and lower. You know, until an eventual point where it's probably like an 8 out of 10 or something, 8.5. Like, good game. 100% would recommend it. But not the 10 out of 10 that a lot of people were bullshitting it was for clicks when it dropped.
I still think it's 10 out of 10. I think it's...
Just not in my impression, that's all.
Like...
Certain things are definitely 10 out of 10, but I don't know. It's hard for me to rate a FromSoft game, given, you know, that I've played 2 others, that feels completely unreplayable to me, for whatever reason, as a 10 out of 10. I'm not saying games have to be replayable.
feels unreplayable for you?
Yeah, it just does. I just can't. I can't do it. I don't know why. I can't do it. I've tried many times. I just can't. I can't ever do it. I'll start a new character and then I can't like finish it. And you know that may just be.
Sorry, what are you starting a new character on that you can't finish?
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
You saying it doesn't have replayability like the other, like 3 does?
To me, at least. And that's probably a very specific thing because you know in some ways it has more replayability. There's more build options and whatever. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I would say.
But
yeah.
Me personally, it has less replayability for whatever reason. Like, and I'm only talking off of the pure fact that, like, I literally cannot find myself able to replay it. You know, this is not. That's why I'm saying it's not something I can explain. It's not scientific. It's not grounded in logic and facts. I just can't.
Age and like the point in your life that you're at is very different than when DS3.
Yeah, sure. You know, everyone's looking to these games for different things, and part of what I like about the FromSoft games is that like you play it and then you go back later and you play it again. You go back later, you fucking play it again.
Yeah, I think the first time experience though, I don't like. Obviously, Elden Ring was my first FromSoft game, and so there's bias there. But like DS3, first time experience does not even hold a candle to Elden Ring first time experience.
That's a fair argument, but I actually prefer DS3's first time experience.
Yeah, and because that's the one you played first, like there's
it's
bias
possible,
that we each have of like, I played Elden Ring first, so I like that one. You played DS3 first, you like that one. Like,
yeah. I do think Elden Ring has some of the best bosses. Problematically, it also has some of the worst bosses.
Well, yeah. I think some
of what I've played. You know.
Compare, like, honestly, I feel like you can compare DS3 and Elden Ring. I don't feel like you can compare either of those games to anything before that, except maybe Bloodborne. But
I mean, you can compare them to DS1, but also DS1's whole combat flow is so different. That
right, like 1 and 2 and Demon Souls are I feel like their own like group of games. I feel like, and I don't know anything about Bloodborne.
Yeah, they're just so slow and everything feels weighty and
like
staggered.
The engine of those games was very similar, and then the engine of like 3 in Elden Ring feels similar enough that like playing them feels like controlling your character and moving and hitting and stuff feels very similar compared to like the older games had their separate feel, and they almost feel like
at some point
completely different.
I'll have to try Sekiro as well to get my impression of
that. Yeah, I kind of forget about that.
Not
That's
anytime soon. There'll be a time probably, but not for a bit, for sure. I don't know.
And I still need to finish 2 and Demon Souls, so we'll finish 2 before I jump back more into Demon Souls, but apparently the DLCs in 2 are rough. Like,
I will say this.
That far, but apparently they have like some of the worst runbacks in like the entire franchise. Like top 3 worst runbacks in the franchise are all DS2 DLCs.
Oh, God.
Not looking forward to that. And
No,
PS1.
I will say personally, I will get down on my knees and suck Miyazaki's dick if he puts an actual Estus in Bloodborne. I hate the healing system in that fucking game.
I would have to try it. I'm very interested in it because I'm a super aggressive player, but obviously I won't know till I try it, but I feel like that's the kind of system I would like.
Of it
As long as you're aggressive.
consumables.
No, as long as you're aggressive, you're getting your life back. Not like nothing to do with the consumables, just the whole idea of like fighting and healing back your life without having to use any items to do that. The life on hit mechanics in the other games were super weak by comparison to Bloodborne.
Yeah.
You like watch videos. I mean,
I think,
yes,
I think Zeb's
except-
talking about the consumables in the blood.
The
I know,
consumable
but
part
the
is
point
fucking
is,
AIDS.
but the point is the consumables work with the life thing. You're not supposed to use as many consumables because you're healing up a shit ton.
Well, yeah, but you're still healing at a loss every time you heal like that.
I mean, sure, but I mean, I get the idea at least. Again, I would have to try it. I can't really judge it.
Demon
until I
Souls
try
is
it.
only consumables. There's no Estus in that.
Oh fuck! I'm never playing that game.
There's different tiers of healing though. It's these like grasses, these like moon grasses, and it's like different phases of the moon, depending on the strength of them. And you can buy. I'm not sure if there's a cap on how many you can hold at once, but I know you can buy the weakest version of it in the hub area. There's like an unlimited supply of it.
Probably Bloodborne. It's just hard to play. I mean, you have to have a PlayStation and.
You have to have specifically a PS4.
I think the fact that it's so hard to play is what leads to the people that like it liking it so much because they're fucking coping. I swear to God, it's not that good of a game.
I think people seem to really like it, so I doubt that's entirely true. But
yeah,
I think it has too much of a popular love for it. I don't know, for that to be possibly the only explanation.
I don't know, man. It's really not that good.
I think I get that, but I also think it's a little bit easier for me to assume that you are having a particularly negative opinion on a game than to assume that everyone else is having a overly positive opinion.
Zebediah, the guy with notorious.
I don't mean that in a bad way, but you have very strong.
I'm aware that I have very strong negative opinions, but like straight up, even like I don't know, like there's there's a handful of like decent bosses in that game, and the rest of them are piss. Like they're just fucking retarded.
Half the game.
I got past halfway.
So you played half the game. You didn't like you can't even. Really
If all the good bosses are just hidden in the second half of the game, what the fuck is the point?
What do you mean
Why should I have to trudge through shit?
They're not hidden. You just go.
They're not hidden. You just didn't get them.
And that's fine. That's your thing. It's fine. That's your opinion. I'm just saying I would have to try it myself. I can't just blindly believe your opinion that something's bad. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean,
you are very willing to say things are bad that I don't think are bad at all.
Yeah, you and not only that, but when you think something's bad, you think it's really bad, and you are like very all in on it being the worst thing ever. So
yeah, if you find like one bad thing,
even if it's not like, even if it's not the best, even if it's like kind of whatever, like I'm honestly like. This is how I have to take these things from you. You tell me it's dog shit, awful, terrible, poo-poo doo-doo water, it's probably good.
Yeah, at worst, it's probably good, honestly.
That is fucking hilarious.
I mean, I agree with him, dude. Like,
no, I love that. I love that you need like basically an interpreter to understand what I'm saying.
It's there's like a formula. There's like a conversion formula from like what Zeb says to reality.
There is also one additional barrier that affects you more than it affects anyone else in our group that I'm not going to get into, but
what would that be?
That also relates to how much you enjoy certain games.
What?
Bottom 500.
Steph, I'm going to kill myself.
I mean,
that is, it's like there is a point to be made of like obviously games that are hard are going to suck if you're not good at them, and
I'm kind of kidding, to be fair.
It's
Like,
like,
Zeb would kick
yeah,
my
it's
ass,
like
Zeb
we're
would-
joking, but like there is something to that of like, yeah, no shit. If the game is just kicking your ass all the time, like it's probably not going to be that fun.
I mean, Zeb would kick my ass in WoW any day of the goddamn week. I'm just saying.
I don't
you
know. Actually, Steph, do you want
Valorant-
to try that?
Okay, that's so funny. If you immediately be like, well, hold on, like this game that you play so much all the time, and you're just like, well, I don't know, maybe you're better than me actually. It's the guy that's
I feel
never
like Steph
played
would
it
read his
before.
abilities.
So,
What?
What?
read your fucking abilities, man.
What is wrong
Hold on,
with
hold
you,
on, hold
bro?
on, hold on, hold on.
How many
This
times
is
have
the
you
type of
played
gamer-
this game?
This is the type of gamer that Zeb is. We're saying you're probably better at WoW than us, and then you go, well, hold on, to people that have never played the game. You might read your abilities and therefore be better than me.
Keep in mind, this guy's played this game religiously for years, bro.
Yes.
No, I haven't played it religiously. I played
You
it
don't-
on and off.
Dude,
When
what
it's
this
on,
is?
it's religious.
You know what this
Okay?
is? Diablo 4 has the opposite problem that it has. Many people think Diablo 4 is like too hard or whatever. You wish Diablo 4 was like the skills telepathically explained themselves to you, so you didn't have to click on them. Like, you wish you would load up Diablo 4, be at max level, have all your items, and then just go fuck around and hit things. That's what would make it appeal to you.
And
Build already set up, okay? PoE is different because it's so overly complicated that you could get something out of it. But because of the way D4 is, you'd rather just be like, yeah, my build's all done. I'm going to hit things now. Whereas for me, the enjoyment of D4 is like getting the
building
gear.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the game starts falling off to me when
you're
I'm
fully built.
Yeah, when I'm like built up. That's when I basically quit.
See,
That's
when
I quit playing.
When
once
I
you fully min-max, it's like, well, what else is there to do?
the most enjoyment I derive from WoW is when I am like full build at the end of a patch, just nuking things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like for D4, for me, there's definitely a specific like window of when it's the best, and that's like, I would say, obviously, like first, I usually make a couple of characters, but like first character, getting up to the point, like working up to the point where you can do tormented bosses, and like that point of when you're like things are more finalized and like you're working on min-maxing and getting to the point where you can do the hardest
It already
stuff.
kind of falls off a little bit once you're doing the tormented bosses, I would say. It's not like it's not bad.
That's like where it
peaks.
peaks for me. It's like when you get to that point of like being able to do the tormented bosses or the T8 things, you know.
That's why I'm
like-
very curious how the game will feel when everything's so different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very interested in how that's gonna look. Don't know what to expect. But we'll see.
This is why I need to make my game.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest, if this is what you need from your game, I think I might need to work on another. I mean, I can help you with the code, bro, don't get me wrong.
You might need to find someone else to play test it though.
Yeah, that's the point. Oh god.
Honestly, if it makes you feel any better, I've been so fucking boomed lately.
Yeah, all of us have been fucking boomed. I've been horrendously boomed. That's why I'm trying to get off my feet and work on my data stuff. Like, I'll have
No,
all my
I mean
SQL
like
and 2
game
projects.
boomed. I don't mean IRL
No, I
boomed.
understand. I understand. I'm just talking, I mean, generally speaking.
Yeah, but if
boomed,
you're
but-
if you're IRL boomed, then you're also probably game boomed.
Sure.
Yeah. That's why I've been, like, enjoying Deadlock. I don't know, playing as a group again has been fun. I missed doing that, honestly. Just having some stupid-ass game to hop on with a bunch of the boys. Be a fucking idiot. What are you even doing, Zeb?
I was flying in circles. Why?
I don't know. Just that, like, what's
That's
the goal
awesome.
here? What are you-
No,
what are you
I'm
doing?
literally questing. I'm working on this. I'm working on completing all the quests in the zone. Actually,
So, you know, it's been what, 2 weeks, a week? I don't even know. How was the expansion?
it's still good.
But you know, we won't know for a couple months.
The raid comes out on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So that's really gonna tell you, right?
First patch can be good, and like the rest of it can be shit. Like I remember patch 1 of Shadowlands wasn't like that bad.
Well, it wasn't that bad. It's different from good.
Yeah. But like I don't know.
They're not gonna take, you know. Okay, let's say it's like 90 and an A plus. You know, what I mean, it's not gonna turn into an F. It might turn into a C, but it's not gonna turn into a fucking F.
Yeah.
But if you know, if it starts at a C, yeah, it could turn into an F if they keep fucking it up. At least I would hope not. I mean, there's some exceptions, obviously. I would hope not.
No, I feel very confident that this expansion is actually going to be a decent one, but there's always that like sneaking suspicion of like, oh god, oh no, oh fuck.
Yeah. When does your work end again?
November.
I see. Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, by then I'll have some sort of portfolio and I'll be applying, so maybe you and I can start, you know, cooking. Or something. Maybe I'll teach you how to use Django when it ends.
Django Unchained. I'm gonna say the N-word.
I'll say something worse, but... No, Django, the website's over there that I've been learning to use in my spare time. Steph, haven't you been playing 50 games of Deadlock in your spare time? Well, listen here.
Well,
this week has been different. Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 14, 5, 2. Okay.
My motherfucking question is why Floyd Johnson is never going to play Deadlock. That piece of shit.
He doesn't like us anymore.
Gavin's a fraud, man. I'm not gonna lie.
We are the seekers of light.
I thought he was a real, you know, he was a real G. How he was acting. Gavin's a fraud. He's a fake and a frog. Dude. He's gonna invite all these people to a barbecue. What about me? That's all I'm saying. Where's my invite?
Look down and check your skin color. That's why you're not getting invited.
Yeah. Check your melanin levels.
Let me hook up to my melanin level checking machine here. Oh yeah, I don't.
You ever see that clip from House where he's like, "Do you know why you're black?"
And the guy says, "Because God loves me more than he loves you."
Yeah. Portal.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
That voice does not match this face. I have so many fucking Delver's Call quests. Tomorrow when I play, I'm probably gonna just do a delving world tour.
Alright, poop your pants, poop your pants. Shit yourself, shit yourself.
You have no idea how many steps ahead of you I am.
Honestly, Zeb, we gotta use Django. We gotta make like a site for you, Beanie Den. All right, that's what we'll call it. It'll be like your gamer stream site. I'll plug your stream there. It'll be like Fextra Life, where your stream's always running in the background. So anyone who clicks on it, just is giving you viewers. That's what I'll do.
Who's gonna be on the
website?
No,
listen. But this is how we bait people in. We also make it a bit of a wiki for the games you play. You have a thing that's like a wiki. You know, you have a D4 builder because you definitely play lots of D4 and love D4.
Oh
You have a
boy.
World of Warcraft builder. You have like some little guides, tips and tricks by the boys, and that's where you put your dev blog for WoW, the WoW killer. You know, think about it. That's actually kind of cooking. The people come, click on your little thing. As more and more Spurgs get interested in your game, if you ever like get it off the fucking floor, they click on your stupid little website and they're viewing you, and you're making money off these peasants. Okay. And then you never even have to finish your game. You can just leech a log for the rest of your life. Click on my website. Think about it, Zeb.
Wow.
You're basically fetched for life.
Isn't that something you want to strive to be?
Yeah.
I don't want to be fetched for life.
Honestly, he had a really good hustle going.
I mean, he had a goated hustle. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I honestly I think it's kind of stupid that people call them out so much. Like, bro, if people were using the website and enjoying it, who fucking cares if he was embedding his site?
There's always fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's like an ad. It's like, whatever.
Like, why do people gotta hate on the guy for fucking, like, whatever? He managed the site that so many people were goddamn using. Okay, you can hate on it if the site was shit. But
Right.
whatever, he
use those
embeds his own goddamn stream. Kill me, bro. I use Fetch for Life for so many things. Especially
Yeah,
back
I
in the
used
day.
it a lot for DS3.
I'm not gonna feel bad that I'm
That's
so.
the one I use a lot for Elden
It's
Ring.
even better because I don't even have to pay to support him. It's just running in the background. I'm supporting him.
It's like
for
it's
running
like
the
an
weekend.
ad. It's like
I
whatever.
know, I
And then
thought it
what?
was
A
so
bunch of-
whack that like
A bunch
people
of
freaked out
dickheads
so
are gonna
hard about
spurg out
it.
and piss on the guy for it. Like the fuck? Okay, was it a bit dumb that they were sharing the account to be streaming 24/7? Okay, yes. Maybe that was a bit stupid, but at the same time, if that was making money, I mean, who's gonna blame them at that point?
Doesn't matter. I mean, I've left my stream on
The
overnight
real-
watching VODs.
Exactly. The real problem is people are just hating on someone finding a way to be successful, and that's retarded, man. Especially if it's like, it's not even
Well,
a way that hurts
okay,
anyone.
I
It literally
remember
hurts
Asmongold
nobody.
like
that,
pissing his pants about this, and it's like, dude, why kick the ladder on the way
He's
up?
a chronic pants pisser, so you
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was so stupid that people went after the guy for this. What even happened to that? Does he still do it, or
I don't know.
what's the
I think they
situation?
still do it. I mean, I still go on those wikis for like Elden Ring stuff or.
I still
whatever.
go on it every once in a while. I used their Elden Ring on a shit ton when I was looking up
Yeah.
builds and stuff.
For
Trying to figure out what
gamers, by
weapon to use.
gamers.
Hey, people can hate on the guy, but I mean, I don't know. I think it was perfectly reasonable to do.
Nah, it was
Yeah,
just
it's fine.
bitch mode that
Look-
like people freaked out so hard
I
about
don't
it.
give a shit.
It's literally a better way to pay for the upkeep of a good wiki source.
Yeah,
It's just like while you're there, you're supporting the guy.
and it's better that than like ads, and it's going to some, you know, who knows what. It's like
Yeah.
this is just his own thing that it just keeps putting money back into itself, basically.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta vacuum
We
something.
are the holders of
Huh?
gold.
Cleaning?
Spare to
Cleaning?
sense it.
For the Empire.
Hey, Steph.
crap, whippersnapper.
I'm probably gonna finish this last quest chain and then we'll play some Deadlock, okay?
Stay alert.
He didn't hear you, but I heard you.
Okay.
I don't want to play with you.
You don't want to play with me? It's okay. I don't blame you.
Sure, if I want to play Dead I'm kind of sleepy. Not sleepy, but just like I don't know if I have the energy for that.
Jar of mucus.
It's too far.
Yippee! Still eagerly awaiting the edit of you fighting Consort Radon with the Lord of the Rings music.
The Bale fight should be done Friday this week. I think, honestly, I don't know. I need to settle on a schedule that is, like, not too much, but not too little. Because, like, once a week is way too much to edit and work and stream all at once.
Yeah. You also have a full-time job on top of that. So
Yeah. Like, if I was just streaming like it used to be, I could probably do that. I mean, I used to do that. I used to post weekly.
I made.
I honestly, if I got a raise at work, I would fucking invest in an editor. I swear to God.
I'll be your fucking editor.
Yeah.
You might not like the edit.
Exactly.
But I'll be your editor. Yeah, I thought Riley and I made a pretty good edit of that one video you had years ago. Remember that clip video that we were disappointed in and we did our own edit of? I think that was quality, honestly. We had your ass there, bro. We had we had some stupid, terrible fucking edit of like you getting dated 400 times by me and then chasing me around trying to no-scope me. I remember that one. And then at the end, to get to the 10-minute mark, we just played your video in as fast as possible just to make it a 10-minute video.
Oh, that's what I was trying to remember. Like, did you like do something sped up at the end just to make the video longer?
Yeah, it was we put the entire video at the end sped up to get to 10 minutes. Because the whole joke is we need 10-minute videos so that makes money. We have to make a video for them to use. We spent like 3 hours in my room like fucking retards putting this together.
See, but you spent like 3 hours making a stinky video. Like, that shows you how much of a fucking time investment.
Well, you made it a lot faster if you knew what you were doing. We were complete fucking monkeys. To be fair. And we were, think about it this way, we're two monkeys like bickering about how we should do everything too. It's probably easier if you're just one idiot. You're the two sneakers and you go, no, do it this way. No, do it that way. Basically.
One thing I wonder is like how streamers do streamers say like, I want you to make a video of this VOD and call it this and make it about this, or do they just
honestly, what most streamers these days do is they have like an editor whose job is almost, I think, to watch the stream and condense the stream into a shortened video every day. A lot of streamers do that, especially those streamers who like live view things like LCS games, Valorant games and stuff. They'll have a guy who's like during their live view is just condensing it into a short video, which is very easy to do. Very minimalistic editing, obviously, where you just cut out the like in between round stuff unless something funny is said, and you make a video out of it. And then that video, you know what? It makes them a lot of money every goddamn day, and then they pay an editor a cut of it or a flat rate. I don't know which. Depends probably on the guy. All I'm saying is if you ever make it big, man, you gotta pay me to mod, even if I don't mod. All right, that's the rule.
I'll pay you to edit right now.
Zeb, give me money.
You're gonna pay for my name value, so you can mention Bigly Tremendous in the chat. Hey guys, watch out, Bigly's here. He'll ban all of you if he sees any whippersnapping. All right. Watch out! Watch out!
I'm gonna whip you.
Whoa! Wait a second. I got this meme Cameron sent me, or actually it was you, about Lash. Should we bring that up?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right, Zeb. What was that meme?
Lash owns slaves.
Oh, really? And what does he do to him?
He needs to be canceled.
He needs to be canceled? Why is that? Tell us.
Give me a sec.
Tell us. Are you getting nervous?
What? No, I'm questing. What are you asking me?
Why does he need to be canceled?
Oh, because he treated his slaves poorly. He whipped them.
Well, I mean,
that's why he's called Lash.
Here's a philosophical argument for you. Okay. Yes, obviously, he treated them poorly.
Honestly, you know what, Steph? I'll just say it for no. You know, you're taking too long to say it. No, he didn't treat them poorly because they're objects, and objects don't have feelings.
There you go. You see, that's my point. You have to take a long way to say it, but you have to be somewhat respectable. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it doesn't matter.
Steph, I'm gonna kill you.
But theoretically, theoretically speaking, right? Like back at the time, would it arguably be poorly? Okay. Was he not a product of the time? I mean, do we blame every German citizen who became a Nazi during the time?
Yes.
No, actually. There's many people nowadays who claim that they are not all to be blamed. It was, in fact, the power of...
Oh, my bad. They were just following orders. My bad.
Exactly. That manipulated them into the circumstance. People use many things to reference them to, like the Stanford prison
Didn't you know you need to be... don't you know you need to be a proprietor of social justice for all, every waking moment of every day, even if it means losing your job?
Well, you know, there's something going on in California, I think, where, like, Newsom kept saying that they were going to pay like everyone who had relatives who were affected by like slavery way back when, if they could prove it, like $500,000 or some shit.
Dude,
And then
fuck
they finally
off.
they brought it all the way up to the thing, and then Newsom's like, yeah, we're not actually doing that. And then they all got pissed.
That's
kinda
based.
funny.
Fuck them.
Well, I mean,
I don't mean like that.
no,
But like,
I agree with you.
Like,
the not
like
based
both
part
halves
is,
of my
like,
family
Newsom's-
showed up
Newsom's
after
not
slavery
based
was a
for
fucking
bringing
thing.
them there in the first place. You know what I mean?
So why? Okay.
What?
Man, I'm on
I
Zep's
don't
side
get
here.
what
Why?
that has anything to do with them getting something or not.
Well,
Furthermore,
well,
okay,
I
no.
think it's reasonable,
Firstly,
like, why would-
you
why
can't,
would
you
his
can't, no,
family or my
Shut
family
the fuck
pay
up.
for
You
them
can't
when
like
they had nothing to
distill
do with it?
down whose family like owned slaves and didn't, which means you're gonna have taxpayers like being like taxed for shit that like just has nothing to fucking do with them.
And that's the Zeb argument of like his family wasn't there. His family had nothing to do
But
with
besides
it,
that, you
possibly.
shouldn't. What there's a saying. There's like a
I'm saying
fucking
my
biblical
family way
saying.
back when were
You
probably
shouldn't
slaves.
punish the son for the father's sins. All you're
Yeah.
gonna do is make a bunch of racists if you make them pay black people.
Yeah.
That sounds really unhinged.
right.
What
But
did that say
you're
about society?
We shouldn't pay them. We should instead pay our government to drop bombs in the Middle East.
I don't
But
agree
yeah,
with
yeah,
that either.
honestly,
But I'm saying
That's
like
a much better use of our taxpayer dollars.
Honestly,
there
it comes
is
to, like,
no
oh,
quicker
use your
way to
taxpayer dollars
radicalize
if
me
you're-
than take away my money and give it to things I hate. Why do you think I
Honestly,
am the
Middle
way
East
I
is
am?
kinda
This is the
epic,
thing.
though,
This
so.
is the thing. That like that argument of like, oh, like the taxpaying dollars going to this thing. It's like they're taking your money anyway, and they're already using it for way worse stuff. Why does this piss you off more than war?
Because the other thing already pisses me off more. Like, I don't know if we haven't talked about this, but
I'll
like
tell
the,
you why, but I don't get Zeb in trouble.
Well, no, like the whole the whole oh you're mad about this, but you're not mad about this. I'm mad about all of it. I'm mad about everything.
Right, but it's like
Look, man,
I don't know.
I'm
It's not. As, it's not.
I'm not
like, I
picking
don't
my
really-
battles. I'm fighting every single one.
I don't really care for like the reparations thing. Like I think that at this point was long enough ago, and it's so muddled that it's like
Greetings, outsiders.
who pays, who gets it. It's too confusing.
And all my argument is if
There's
we
there's
paying
much
them,
worse things the money could go to. Is
My,
what I'm
my
saying.
argument is if we're paying them, we're paying me too. I need my fucking reparations. That's my argument. Hey,
You're right.
my
I need
argument
mine
is
too.
just
I'm
gotta
the
be
most,
fair.
I'm in one of the most oppressed classes in society. I'm a gamer.
Actually, I'm in desperate
You
need
know,
of
like,
reparations
that's
for
my
getting
argument.
fucked.
You know, if we're gonna pay back certain of people that the U.S. oppressed, man, you got to pay back the Serbs, all right? Especially the Serb Americans.
and
So
the gamers.
we getting our money too. That's all I'm saying. And gamers too. Exactly. Okay. Exactly.
No,
That's
fuck it,
my
I'll
point.
just file the paperwork to be black.
I'm
Fuck it.
just pro fairness. Okay. Like,
That's
the
all
reason,
it takes. Is just paperwork.
Yeah.
The reason bombing in the Middle East is fair is that we bomb everyone in the Middle East. Therefore, it's a fair.
The reason it's fair is because we sell guns to both sides.
Exactly, bro.
Poggers.
We don't play favorites. That's why it's
We
fair.
don't
You
play
know what I mean? Like,
favorites. Everyone
I
gets
just
a
don't
gun.
want you- I just don't want you playing favorites. That's my problem. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone getting fucking favored.
No.
favorites.
No favorites except this.
What's the dickhead anyways? I hate getting help or whatever. I'm brain dead for fuck's sake. I don't want anyone getting help either. No help allowed. If you need help too much and if you need help too much, you should just suffer and die. Honestly.
Nah, man. If
If
I
you
laid
help,
out my
you deserve
full
to
like,
die.
if I laid out my full like, I don't know how do I say this. My full
I think
opinions on
that's
like,
how the world's supposed to work.
if I laid out my full thoughts on
not
like
really.
government spending and where the money goes, like everything that tax money is spent on, I would be canceled.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you know. I mean, look, man. All I'm saying is, if we didn't go to war 24/7, well, the real problem is we make money off of it. But
Where?
Oh,
What
man.
money, Steph? I'm not seeing any of it. At least in
Yeah,
World War
we
II,
aren't
the
making
families
it.
got
yeah,
to see
I
the
mean,
money.
Yeah, I mean, we don't make money, sure. But you know what I mean? The country,
People
the
make money.
nation, whatever. Yeah.
Not even like
Not even the
if
nation,
we
like
were-
fucking
if we
6
were to
people.
go to an all-out war,
Like 2 families.
Like if we were to go to an all like World War III situation, like the average people are not benefiting from it. It's all the people
That's
at the
why,
top
like,
that are already benefiting from
I
it.
know I'll have nothing to do with it, but I already like this. Like, if I was ever to have something to do with making some really smart AI, you know what I mean? Like something that could like change the way the world works. I would just like be a dickhead to the company and release it to everyone for free. I think that's
based.
the only way to make something like to rebalance the world is give everyone the tool to fuck over the guy who has the tools right now.
A little bit of Robin Hood activity.
So communism.
Well,
Marxism
not
Although
really
that's-
communism
is what you
because,
described.
because well, yes, but the problem is Marxist communism is not a real fucking thing. It's never been a real thing.
It's utopian. It's not. It's unachievable.
Yeah. It's not a real fucking thing. I'd just be curious what the hell happens when everyone has the tools. I'm not necessarily doing it even for good reasons. I'm just curious, bro. I think I told you guys before.
I'm gonna
realized
be
that
real.
being
Steph.
a therapist or whatever wasn't for me when I realized that I'm more interested in watching people in their moments of whatever moment than I am in helping them.
What?
He likes to watch people suffer.
He likes to watch them struggle.
They are the seekers of light.
That's not entirely what I mean. You know, I like to watch them succeed.
That
too.
sounds like entirely what you meant.
No, but what I mean is I like to watch them succeed too. But I just, you know, I don't really care about having anything to do with it.
You just want to watch it.
Yeah, I just want to watch.
Steph just wants to watch. Steph doesn't want to be a therapist. He wants to sit in the therapist cup chair.
I've talked to someone about this before. I think I've talked to therapists about this before. Like relationships, everything. I don't care about it. I just want to, like, I'm obsessed with living forever because I just want to watch other people do shit my whole fucking life.
Mhm.
And I would rather do that forever. For eternity. Just out of curiosity, I want to know when we do this, when we do that, when we do X, when we do Y, when we get where. I don't care to be part of it necessarily, but I want to see it happen.
That's
I'm
something
obsessed with
about like death that like there's gonna be eternity happening and I'm not gonna see it.
Yeah, that's what makes me fucking miserable.
I mean, do you know
That's
you're not
actually
gonna
makes me
see it?
miserable. No, we don't technically know.
Eternity?
But I'm just saying that's what makes the cope I have is that somehow I will live. I will always cope on this. Is my eternal. It's the only reason I
just won't die. I'll just
well, I mean, I'm just saying. It's
like
it's
I don't
the
know.
truth.
I don't think. I
It's
used
how my
to think
brain
it
works,
just
bro. It's the
stops
way I
when you
cope.
die, and this could just be cope. But I don't think necessarily it just stops when you die anymore.
Well,
I mean-
what do you think then?
I don't know. All I know is it sounds really relaxing.
I know what Connor's argument is. Connor's argument is that, like, okay, you die, you become the ground, the earth, whatever. You know what I mean?
You return
Then
from whence you came.
your whatever, your fucking cells, all the shit that makes you who you are, the atoms, whatever. Over time, you're different things. You're many different things. And his argument is that at some point in fucking eternity, you may come back completely together again by the process of RNG. And his argument is that somehow you'll, like, I don't know, be reborn basically.
Yeah.
By the process of RNG. That's
But
the
you're,
argument.
yeah. Even if in the unlikely event that happens, you know, you're not coming back with your memories or your previous.
Yeah, that's what he said too. Which I told him I still wouldn't like that, but he said that's what he's looking forward to in a way.
Realistic. Okay. This is probably gonna sound
years
like
ago, though.
off the deep end. Okay.
Now he feels that way more, but more in the terms of spreading his seed.
Yeah.
I know that was a thing for him for a while. He used that term.
That's so wild. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna lose weight. I really need to spread my seed."
That's fucking
That's what like
wild.
got him on track enough to get a job and lose weight.
Not to get a job, but like to when if you remember the time back in maybe 2018. Or
I
something,
barely remember
Connor
when he was
a-
bigly. I
Connor
barely
was
remember it.
a full-blown whore. Okay.
Yeah.
The man was out and about, if you will. Not like a
Wild
time,
man.
but like he had a phase where it was just like that was like all he cared about.
Hey Zed, when is the last cosplay stream? Can you answer?
Last what?
Lash cosplay stream.
Oh, Lash cosplay. Which one is Lash anyway? Oh, he's the one with the.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
I mean, it's in the name, motherfucker.
I don't know. It's probably gonna be after the Haze cosplay.
Yeah.
Haze. Alright. I thought you were interested in doing an Infernus cosplay myself.
Nah, I think Gavin can do it.
Do midnight blackface for the Infernus cosplay.
Dude, I think Gavin could pull off an Infernus cosplay.
Oh man, isn't it crazy that like we only get away with this because you have no fucking viewers outside of our retarded friend group?
You can
Yeah.
make these jokes, you just can't act upon them.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, you know, like some of the shit we say for sure is, you know, a little longer than me. Especially more recently, like Zeb used to be super strict about it when you were like doing the Jack and Dax streams regularly, but
I don't know.
nowadays we've
Yeah,
gotten
because
more
you
and
kind of
more
had to
retarded.
like upload those VODs to be reviewed.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Now we're just like fucking retarded. Completely.
I don't know. I've kind of reached a point where it's like it's been a few years. I'm probably not gonna pop off. So if we say something really outrageous and there's like a call to cancel the beanie, that's gonna be the most viewership I ever get.
Yeah.
True.
Quick, Seb, say it.
Say it.
Put it on live stream.
Live stream fails now, bro.
But like realistically, that's kind of like the meta. Like these, you see these people that like they're like dead in the water when it comes to like their content, but like they'll cheat. They'll upload like a VOD of them cheating in some fucking game, and then it'll be the most viewership they ever get.
Maybe that's what we should do.
Yes, upload a VOD of you cheating on McKenna.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I guarantee you'll get viewers. I guarantee you'll get the viewers.
It's time for deadlock. I need to like shoot at things.